Hey everyone, so we were supposed to go to this place called Tunica Hills. That didn't work out. It was actually kind of scary trying to get that travel going. We lost all sense of internet. We didn't even know what time it was. We didn't even know what state we were in, whether we were in Louisiana or Mississippi. But now we're in this different place. It's called like Clark Falls or something like that. We're trying to take our dog Ash to a waterfall. He loves to go swim. We think he's really gonna like it. But this idea came to my mind of, what are we gonna do without internet? And it kind of came up to that question that I asked y'all a couple weeks ago of what should the punishment be for cyberbullying? And I was thinking about it, and I think there should be a way to take away a cyberbully's internet. We're going to talk about that today.
Oh. Stop, no. It has to be a good part in order for me to eat.
Wait, Carlos, do it and then you dab.
And I need you. And I miss you. And now I want you. That's it for today.
All right, so we made it here to waterfall 1. All right, is this waterfall 1 or 2? I don't know. I don't know what it says. This is our first waterfall, and pretty nice. Lots of bugs. But going back to what I was talking about in terms of all of those cyberbullies that are out there. First off, there's a difference between a cyberbully and a troll. So trolls are kind of people who kind of just like talk and say things to really get you upset. But a cyberbully is someone who is really spreading information that should be private, or just spreading lies that just aren't true, and is doing so to hurt you. And it's spreading this information to people that you know. It's not just one person. If it was one person saying these repeated things, that would be a troll. And trolls could reach the extent of cyberbullying. But cyberbullies really get down and dirty, and they really share all of that information with all these people that you love, all these people that you don't really want to have this information, or weren't supposed to have this information to begin with. And I think there needs to be a way to stop them. So this is a big pet peeve of mine. This trash that people leave in these parks. These are beautiful parks. Guys, like we have my water here. We got my water here. But whatever you bring in it with you, make sure you bring out. Is this where they filmed Jurassic Park? No? Are you sure?
Pretty sure why.
This looks very Jurassic Parky. Alright, so we're losing light fast. Thankfully we know our way back. We kind of went down this path that honestly got us to nowhere. We only got to see one waterfall. Maybe we'll come back in the summer. Maybe not. This place is kind of difficult to find. But we're gonna get back. But I wanted to finish the conversation I was having. If you could give someone who was convicted of cyberbullying, or is very aware like that they were harassing and bullying another student, then that person should have to wear something like a bracelet or kind of like an ankle monitor, something like that, that blocks internet signal to within them for like 3 feet. So like within 3 feet of them, like in a 3-foot radius, they can't get any internet signal. I think that'd be a pretty cool invention for convicted bullies. And honestly, like that is going to take away their source of bullying, and it's going to allow others to get a reprieve from that person. You know, maybe that person, the victim, could find some sort of recovery. And if that doesn't work, we got to step it up a level. So, but I think that could be an easy step that we could take. Thanks for hanging in there this time. I'm Mr. Hernandez. Keep working hard. Stay safe. All right, so as we're on our way out, we actually went down one more path, hoping to see another waterfall. This one's actually pretty good. Also understand, it hasn't rained here in Louisiana. Actually, again, Mississippi. It hasn't rained here in Mississippi in a while, so the water isn't as much as it could be, but here it is. Alright, so I kind of left this part out and I want to talk about it. You don't really get a good picture of cyberbullying unless you talk about David's Law, so let's look that up. So it says here, under David's Law, Texas public schools will have the authority to address cyberbullying that occurs off campus. Because before, if anything happened when it was off campus, then the school couldn't do anything. Well, now we're making, I guess, social networks something that happens within the school. Anything that kind of really affects the student body. So schools had to now even go up to expelling students in very serious cases. Things that where people are encouraging another student to commit suicide. Like, why would you even do that to someone, to tell someone to like go kill themselves? Like, that happens all the time. Not like, I play online games, people are always saying that, and like, why would you say that to someone, like go kill yourself? Or if you're telling other people to be violent against another student, or if you are releasing indecent photos of that student without permission. Again, like that even goes into like child pornography in some ways. I don't think David's Law really goes into it, and if you don't know about it, here's David's story. So basically what happened was there was this student back in 2017, his name was David. I believe he ended up committing suicide because of cyberbullies that were harassing him. Basically it came out that he was being cyberbullied by some students at school. And even, I believe the story goes like, he went through the right avenues. He went and told his school teachers, he went and told his administrators, his parents, and then people talked to the other kids' parents, and then nothing changed. Those students couldn't be reprimanded because they weren't committing anything that was happening on campus. So basically the students were never getting in trouble, and then it kept going, it kept escalating. And so basically David felt like he had no way out, and he ended up taking his life. But that's what I wanted to finish up with is, you don't want to push someone to end their life. You don't want to use your phone as a weapon. You don't want to use social media as a weapon. You want it to promote your life and promote others, but don't use it to aggravate people, to harass others. Like, you wouldn't do that in person, so you shouldn't want to do that online. But that's where I'm going to end. I'm going to end that here. This is something that's very serious, and you should all be straightforward in staying true and staying nice to your friends and family. So thanks. I'm Mr. Hernandez. Keep working hard. Stay safe.